Tap, tap,
Hello with the icy girl.
tap,
Dominique!
Shoo.
She's like all the way out. She getting the lips ready. Tap, tap in.
Okay. Hold on, sis.
Oh, hey.
Hold on, sis. Where's mine? Oh, here we
Take your
go.
time, sweetie. We're not in a rush. Take your time. Go ahead and do what you gotta do.
I'm straight. I was just excited to see Dominique. What's up?
How are you? I miss you so much, girl. So the last time you came, remember, we had fun at Bliss. And look, and then the last time you came, you went out after, and I low-key was pregnant. I had a baby.
Oh, sweetie, about to get baby fever.
Girl, you got all this sick. Look at it. Oh,
You about to have baby fever, sweetie?
girl, I have baby fever. One of my best friends just had a baby, and she is just the most beautiful thing in the world.
They're
So
so precious.
yeah, they're just. So,
Yes. So next time you come to DC, you got to come see baby Cash.
Big facts. Like she is really lost for words. I think we're gonna, you know what, sweetie, it's very simple. You know, you can actually like have a baby 9 months from now if you want.
No.
I'm
Right.
just saying, you can.
I'm working. Listen here, like my parents, like everybody used to babysit me, like
Right.
my family, they friends. So it's like when I have a kid, I need to be able to be there with them because I didn't grow up with my parents. So I always
Mhm.
tell myself, when I have a kid, like I'm shutting everybody off, and I'm gonna be a great mom.
Yes, that's how you have to do it. And I see you're so close with your family and your friends. I've been watching the icy episodes, and you celebrate your birthday for 5 days, which is you're supposed to do.
Girl, it took forever. I was like, hey, I'm never doing that again. If anything, I'll do 3 days, but 5 days, girl, I was out. It took me like a week to recover.
Exactly, that recovery time. The older you get, it ain't it.
Girl, I was like, oh, I'm getting old.
When I say I've said that time and time again, Diva, it's like once you get over a certain age, I'm gonna say like 25, like your recovery time. You used to be able to drink and then wake up at 8 o'clock in the morning and go to the gym. Now, if I get drunk, sweetie, I need like 3 days to get myself back in order.
7 days. I needed a whole week to recover.
Yeah, it'd be like that. It'd be like that, sis.
Hey, speaking of course, sweetie, of the icy life on Instagram, are you expanding that to TV? Can we see that on the network soon?
Actually, I got a couple offers. So
That's what's up. Because whoever cuts those episodes are really, really good. Like,
yeah, so I definitely foresee us, going on TV. So, but it wouldn't be the icy life without my family. So shout out to my family. It'll probably be a whole TV show on the family and not just me.
I got it.
Be on it, or just the immediate family?
My immediate family is hella big. My immediate family, probably 100 people.
Oh my goodness.
It's always a function when we come together.
Now it looked like a lot of fun. You better tap into TV, sis, because you already, congratulations again on tapping in on that billboard. I synced it.
Thank you, girl. I just, you know what? I'm very grateful because the fact that I'm able to have this much momentum after not taking a year off, but after not releasing music for a year, I really appreciate my fans.
Yeah.
What do you say, of course, sweetie? Of course, like Tap In is doing amazing. My Type did amazing. Icy Girl did amazing. Like, what do you say to people? But like, she's just doing amazing because she's making these covers. Like, she can't make her own original music. What do you say?
I would say you have to definitely listen to the project because when you go to my streaming platforms, you see the stars on other music that's original music. So
like Aqua,
like Aqua, like Tiptoes, like Too Many, like Hot Boy. So it's just like when people say it about me, they're just picking on me. So it's just like I don't really mind them because those are some dry ass critics. I love the critics though who tell me like some real shit that I can work on because I do believe I have a lot of room for improvement, but when people like slide by and say some slick shit like that, it don't hold no weight. Cause I'm like, bro, your favorite rapper samples too. So I ain't doing
facts.
That's
tell them tap in. Tell them tap in.
Tell them tap all the way in. That's what they really want to do.
All the way in. And the reason why I went with tap in is because not to get too serious, but like I really believe in tapping into your community, making a difference, tapping into vote because your vote counts. So it's like the meaning goes in like so many different ways. So, tap in and do your thing.
Okay.
Speaking of tap in, of course, you born and raised in the Bay Area. I always wanted to ask somebody from the Bay Area, what's the biggest difference between the Bay Area and LA? Like
I
the
mean,
biggest difference.
honestly, I love the two-step in LA, but the Bay Area, like, it's literally the black people version of mosh pitting. If you can't hang, your ass gonna get run over, drop. Cause like when we turn up, it's just like a people think we be fighting.
Like we actually playing.
But we just have a good
partying.
time. It's just like the energy out there is just so different and it's just so raw. Like niggas always my bad. People always tell me when they go to the Bay Area, they've never seen a whole bunch of pretty girls doing this faces or ugly faces. But it's like we be so like just caught in the moment. We just be doing our thing. So come to the Bay Area if you want some real down to earth, pretty ass girls.
Bay Area.
That's what I wanted to ask you. Yeah. Being from the East Coast, I'm from Richmond, and you know we get down like that in a sense, not on the hypey tip. You know, we love like Lil Boosie and like that. So I wanted to know, just from an East Coast girl, if I came out to a Bay Area party, what are at least 3 things I'm gonna see at a Bay Area party?
You're gonna see a fight.
Okay, that's real.
That's everywhere.
The song, some D-Lo, some Mr. Fab, some gonna come on, some DB, the general. So like something gonna come on to where something gonna come on. So a fight, you can see some pretty ass, pretty ass women. And you can see some niggas with a lot of money.
Okay.
I ain't gonna say what type they is. They got a lot, and they gonna flash it, and they gonna make sure people see their money.
Hey,
make it rain. Hey, make it.
That's so crazy. And you know what? And just because I have you here, and I don't know anyone I could ask, you know, this week, this is kind of off topic, but not really. I got a chance to check out BET's Master P docuseries, and he talks about how he actually was in Richmond, California, when he was really trying to get his start. And so, because I don't know, and I'm from Richmond, Virginia, how close is Richmond to that area? Like, what's the even?
So like, there's like 3 really big like neighborhoods in the Bay Area. Like, if you're from there, like it makes you like official. So like,
okay.
So like, I'm from Hayward, so people be coming from me and like, you're not from the Bay. Like, I know I ain't claiming like the big popular cities, but I'm from the Bay Area, but I'm from a city that's not as popular. So the popular cities in the Bay is like Frisco, it's Oakland, and Richmond. So it's like, he's definitely in that.
Okay.
He was definitely in that neighborhood to where niggas. I mean,
say people, sweetie.
Hey, we can edit it out.
Leave it out. To where people be like, "Oh, you from there? Oh, you definitely from the Bay." So he was.
Oh, I got you.
He was there, and I have to watch it.
I had no idea all of that Richmond was even in the realm with No Limit.
It's definitely in the realm.
That's dope. If you're just tuning in, of course, we're talking to the lovely Saweetie, Miss Tap Tap, and the icy girl herself. I always wanted to ask you, sweetie, right now you bling bling and your life is good, business is good. What was the first big purchase you bought when you first started like making your own money?
My first purchase was, I got a snowflake though. No, I didn't get a snowflake. I got a necklace. It was this tennis chain right here.
Oh,
it's little baby bling. But like for me at the moment, I was like, oh my gosh, this is so much money.
It's a big deal.
It's okay.
First big purchase is always.
It was a big deal. So the first big purchase. So it was my G-Wagon and it was my tennis necklace.
Oh, that's dope.
Did you feel so accomplished? Like I did this, yeah.
Yeah, because I honestly feel like hard work pays off. So I definitely worked my ass off, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna reward myself because I'm hella frugal. Like
fine and frugal, sis.
I don't play with my money, so I was like, I'm gonna pay for something that holds value. So that's why I decided to buy jewelry.
Hold on, I see your friends. How do you? I can't see you being frugal.
Well, she went to school for business.
Yeah, when you come, and honestly, I was broke for like 2 years straight out of college. So when you come from like calculating where every dime goes to, I feel like it makes you into a frugal person because you know what it feels to come from a place where you have to count your pennies, your nickels, your dimes, your dollars, your hundreds, all that. So it's like, I'm not embarrassed to say that I'm still frugal because money is money and I work my ass to get off that money. So okay. Like, I gotta be safe with it. You feel me?
Period.
Mark.
Speaking of that, she's very smart. And you know what I want to touch on too real quick, because we know you represent for the independent ladies, for the pretty girls, and you went to school, college grad. Hello. So
Turn it
very
up.
smart out here. And you know, it's never wrong, okay? But I know you saw all the Twitter chatter that was, and I already saw how you really responded on there, but it makes me mad sometimes when I feel like they try to put certain people in a box. So what would you say to those people that's like, oh, you can't have your nails that long and you can't be wearing all this red hair because you went to school, you actually smart. What is that?
So what, first and foremost, like, so let me touch on two things. For people who said, I'm doing this, I'm doing that because of XYZ, like, I've always been that person. If anything, I felt like college stripped my identity because I felt like I had to conform to the classrooms, to the campus. I went to a predominantly Caucasian school. So for me, like, coming from where I'm from, it was uncomfortable. So I felt like I had to not talk with slang, not be myself, had to be like a certain person. So for anything, I feel more comfortable than ever because I feel like I'm getting back to who I was out of high school. But when it comes to people saying I can't wear long nails, I can't do this, I can't do that, what makes the IC brand, what makes Saweetie so unique is I have no box to go into. I'm so multifaceted. I'm layered. Like, yes, I can turn up and squirt, but I could also go into a room and hold a panel discussion. And I could also carry myself this way and that way. And I feel like it's great for Black women to see that because I feel like we do have to conform in corporate America. Like, we from where we from, but when we check into our job or to the classroom, we feel like we have to be someone else. So I feel like
switch.
So there's layers to Black women, to minority women, and we're not just one thing. So it's like, yes, I could put on a business suit and I could go to USC and, you know, do what I gotta do, but I also go back to the crib and go back to my family where I'm just Diamante. That's my government name.
Mm-hmm.
So it's just like, I feel like I'm paving the way for women who have different parts of their lives that make them them. And I feel like that's what's beautiful. And I want women to feel like they are not just one person. We are, you know, we magical out here.
Mm-hmm. Period.
I feel like you just gave us a vitamin of the day. That's exactly what that was. Somebody need to hear that vitamin and they were inspired.
No, yes, because I just hate seeing minority women, Black women feel like they have to be one thing, but it's just like we have to adapt to our circumstances, to our environment to be successful. So it's just like we have who we are since birth, but then we go out to the world and we have to adjust. We have to adapt. So, you know, shout out to all my girls who are just out there hustling and making it do what they do for their circumstances.
Yes.
When I say like, I'm really so glad we're talking to Saweetie because, like I say, I've met you in passing before, like at different events, but this is my first time really having a in-depth conversation, and like I have so much more respect. My wife Ashley, she loves you. So when I told her I was talking to Saweetie, she's like, "Tell her I said tap in. I love her."
Hey girl,
it's
Saweetie is like my best friend in my head. She's so much fun.
You're really my friend, just for real, because I've never she pulled up to me in Bliss and we was chilling. It was not awkward. We was just chilling. So you my friend in my head too, girl.
Okay,
Diva's like really like one of the fellas. I always tell Diva she's like a fella stuck in a pretty girl body.
Oh, that's probably why we get along.
That is.
If you watch my IC Life episodes, I come from a family full of men, so it's like a lot of people they can't understand me because like my moves, like I was raised by a whole bunch of men, so it's just like those people off. So that's probably why.
Yep, I got 4 brothers and a little cousin.
Yeah, 5 now. I'm brother number 5 now.
Exactly. All right, so I have to ask you about your Pretty Girl collab with Pretty Little Thing, because can we get any more like fashion collabs? Because, you know, we love your looks. Your quarantine looks ain't missing. So what would it look like? What would it be like? What is Saweetie interested in doing in the fashion world?
You know what? So Saweetie is interested in making her own line. But what I will give you, girl, because you're my friend.
So we got exclusive.
You can expect a Pretty Little Thing / Pretty Bee music line coming up real soon. And it will be mesh, it will be furry, and it'll be fly.
Yes.
Get your wallets ready, y'all. Get your wallets ready.
Furry and fly, we love it.
But Dominique, I will be sending you a little care package, so you
please.
Let me know.
Thank you. You know I'm tapped in.
I see you got your edges good. Is that the edge fixer you got on?
Oh yes, but honestly, So I really appreciate edge control because without it, my baby hairs would look crazy. Like my mama got her baby hairs are so crazy. Like we can't help it. So it's just like they just
natural.
there. They just
Right.
they really they on their own little island. So I need some edge fixer to keep them in place because otherwise they be flying everywhere.
Nah.
I still have to give me some. Last thing, real quick. I want to do a game, tap in and tap out.
Let's go.
Okay.
Tap in or tap out.
I love
Okay.
it. I'm tapping.
Say, all right, so look, sis, these are different scenarios, and you tell us whether we're going to tap in or we're going to tap out. Okay, this is Sweetie's advice, all right? All right, so they got oysters, crab legs, and shrimp half off for happy hour. Do we tap in or do we tap out?
Tapping in. You couldn't even finish that.
Right, come on. Seafood, Diva, I think that's an easy one unless you're allergic.
Oh, yeah, oysters hella expensive. Half off, I'm tapping in.
I love me some oysters too, right? Okay, so here we go. Sweetie, this is my third time catching my man texting other females.
Tap out, sis.
Ding, ding, ding.
I don't play that. I feel like
I was just entertaining.
no, but we honestly, bro, women breathe life. You cannot play a woman who's gonna give you life, a son, a daughter. I don't play that. So no, we tapping all the way out. Bye.
Tap out.
I got some action in a second. I'm gonna let her finish the game though.
All right, so look, sis, my wig didn't come in time, but I saw the new Edge Fixer Glue Max Hold on sale, sis. Do I tap in or tap out?
You tap all the way in because one thing that my Edge Fixer Glue does do, no white flakes, keeps it laid. And if you gotta do what you do with your man, I've heard it from my partners. It keeps it laid, sis.
Okay, it don't go nowhere. It don't move. Tap into that.
X-rated. Just got X-rated.
Tap into that. And he can tap in the back. Okay.
Okay, ladies, can we stay focused here? I don't know where this conversation is going.
My team gonna hit your team, and we gonna get that slogan together. Sis.
Okay.
I know that's right.
Patent that, Diva. Patent that.
All right, it says, I'm on my fourth shot of Patron and third margarita on the first date with this guy. Do I tap in or do I tap out?
If it's just for fun, tap in. If you can see this man being your man, tap out.
Tap out.
Before you do some stuff that you regret.
You embarrass yourself. Fourth shot of Patron, third margarita, I would be tapping out. I ain't gonna lie, I can't.
But, if she having her fun, let her have her fun though.
Okay.
Hold on, ladies. Just because you tap in on the first, that don't mean they can't still be long term. Like I think I tapped in my wife on the first.
No, and you know what? You guys are a match made in heaven. But I don't like how dudes be doing what they want to do, but when a woman, because I got girls who, they be doing their thing, but then they get reprimanded for doing that. Come on now.
Right. Right.
So.
Well,
and it baffles me how that doesn't really go together. Like you want women to, you want us to be, you want us to turn it up in the bedroom, but you won't allow us to express our sexuality any other. That's how you want both.
Girl, tap in. And if you can't, then tap out.
Last one. My boyfriend's mom wants to sit in the front seat of my car. Do I tap in or do I tap out?
Oh, wait, hold on. Are you driving or is he driving?
The man
wants to sit in the front seat of my car, and I want to sit in the front.
The man is driving.
You know what, girl? I don't play when it comes to mamas, so I just gotta let her do what she gotta do. And if she,
I'm gonna tap out.
If she bougie and bossed up and gotta sit in the front, I'm gonna just let mama sit in the front seat.
There we go. Take Sweetie's advice, y'all.
So tap out. I don't play with the mamas. Tap out.
Don't play with mama. Tap out. Thank you for playing tap in and tap out, Saweetie.
Hey, Sweetie, you're so dope, man. And I want to encourage everybody to continue streaming the song, tap in. Continue supporting everything you have going on. Real quick, while I got you here, like I said, I'm in a relationship. I'm married. We all know you're in a relationship as well. Like, if you can answer, shout out to Quavo, to that's our guy, by the way. And the GQ shoot y'all did was absolutely amazing.
Yeah, I love that.
Go ahead and plug that for a second while I'm here. But pet peeves. What's a pet peeve that you know for a fact Quavo has against Saweetie? Like something that you do that gets on his damn nerves, but because y'all in a relationship, you kind of looks the other way.
I know it. I'm a wild sleeper. He gets. So this the bed. This is him. This is me.
Yeah. Well, hey.
I love being on him. So I just can't help like going on to that side of the thing.
What's the pet peeve that he has against that you have against him? Against Quavo?
I would I think just the toilet. Put the toilet down.
Put the seat down.
Put it down, because if I'm rushing to the bathroom, like,
yeah,
because I got a problem. I be holding my urination.
So she be in a rush.
I don't want to have to put the toilet seat down. So it's just
ain't nobody trying to tap into the bottom of the toilet, sir.
So
Put that.
Flip it, then, so zip it, then flip it.
You just zip it and flip it. Zip it and flip it.
Hey, hold up.
No,
Come on.
hey.
If you remake that, I need my publishing. Get my publishing. Send that to
That'll help him remember.
Okay, business.
QuickSilva Entertainment LLC.
Oh man, well, thank you so much, sweetie. You know we love you here, DC. I know when all of this is over, you got to come back out and rock out.
Girl, I'm hella irritated because we talked about the DC day parties.
Sunday fun day.
It would be the perfect time.
I'm gonna have way more like music out, so when I come out there, we are getting like so lit.
I already got a babysitter, so I'm ready.
Okay, so lit, girl, and I'm gonna see you later.
Okay.
And sweetie, real quick, before you get off here, even though that we haven't touched on COVID-19 coronavirus, and I know it's affecting you and everybody else. Like, what's something that Sweetie has been doing during this quarantine, outside of course, hanging with your boo and making music, to keep you just from going crazy? Because a lot of us are going crazy. I'm a lot of us.
You know what? I like making food from scratch. That's something that it's just so much fun to me. I love the seasoning. I love hitting the pan and you sauteing it. Like, it's just cooking from scratch is so therapeutic to me. So that's something that I love doing now.
Yes, come on, get some of the sweetie.
I think we got some sweetie cakes on the way. Just patent that.
Gourmet meals, baby. I do.
Okay.
Sweetie meals. Get it right. Look at the flick of the wrist. Hey, Sweetie, thank you so much. We really appreciate you. Continue doing all the music you're doing. Continue inspiring not just young girls, but grown women as well, because I think you have a fan base from 5 to 500. Like, everybody loves Sweetie. If they don't love Sweetie, like, they're just a hater, and they're looking for something negative.
Picking on my sis. Yes, girl. We love you.
And I can't wait to pull up to DC because y'all be popping out there.
Yeah, we're gonna get it in for sure. Well, you keep working. We watching you from afar. We supporting you. We got you every day on our show. Don't even worry about that.
Thank you, girl. I appreciate that. Because y'all my people, I'm gonna give y'all one more gem, but then I gotta lock out. Okay. Tapping remix coming real soon.
Ooh. And we out. Interview's over.
Bye, boo. Love you.